Hi there guys, it's the Camel again, and welcome back to a very new series. And this is the series which I have already talked about quite a lot in my recent videos. And today we are here, and this is the Clean Canyon. Clean Canyon is a new Let's Play series. Since I finished the London Let's Play quite a while ago, I thought it might be a good idea to start a new Let's Play. Basically, first reason is that I want to provide you guys with some content, and since time-lapse videos are quite heavy on time, it's really time consuming to do them because you've got editing, post-editing, and don't forget about the time where you're actually playing the game. So this will be a new Let's Play where I can use the footage exactly in the same amount of time as it is actually played. And I mean, the idea about this will be a little bit different than with the London Let's Play, because this one will be a Twitch only Let's Play. By only, I don't mean that it's not getting to YouTube. By only, I mean I'm not going to do anything off screen. Everything we do we'll do in the streams, and those streams will be most likely on Mondays, somewhere between 7 and 10 PM Central European time. So basically this is the idea about this Let's Play. And yeah, since I already explained that, we are actually at this very moment in a Twitch session. So from now on I'm going to yeah, just interact with the chat again, because they are already quite happy about my intro. Or well, Peter Maniac is already having a little bit of an issue, because once he wanted to sit down and enjoy this series, he felt kind of a little bit of a pain in an area of his body where he shouldn't. But let's not talk too much about this. Let's welcome all of them. And we are going to start off with a little area which people on Twitter voted. And this was the parking, yeah, it's not actually a parking lot, it's a arrival area, and this will sit over here. And from now on I'm gonna change somehow into the Twitch mode again, because this sounds actually a little too much like I'm doing a YouTube recording right now. And yes, of course you're right, Ellipsis Gaming, that was a little bit of a shout out for the man with butt pressure. Anyways, Ellipsis Gaming is also, never said it again. Okay, this was related to Peter Maniac's problems. And Toby Mori, I say hello to you, and he says hello to me, so I'm saying hello to you. Alright. There is the next one. Toby Mori is now following me, so thank you for following, Toby Mori. I think, guys, you will hear the sound, the follow sound. So basically, I'm not gonna explain that people are following. I'm just reading out the name and say thanks to him. Leon VH, hey there, welcome to the stream. Peter Maniac says probably the best shout out he ever had. I'm definitely can relate to this. Okay, guys, we need to get stuff done. Otherwise, this Let's Play wouldn't be a proper Let's Play, right? And we will definitely use the new what, concrete, is it right? A standard asphalt path. Okay, it's asphalt. So this will come in from somewhere around here. Oh wait, we actually have to select the grid to kind of do this, but I think that will be fine. So I'm not gonna exaggerate like Mr. Uthers always does with his parking lots. I tried to make this, you know, just a little bit more simple, because this is Clean Canyon, and Clean Canyon means also that we try to keep it clean. So we will definitely have just this little arrival area over here. And then we go on and try to get in a train station as well. I hopefully can connect those just like this. Maybe we can... No, we can't use this little trick over here, can we? Oh, maybe with this... No, we can't. Okay, we actually can't. My MooBot is already going to... to keep people away from using caps lock too much, because Ellipsis Gaming tried to write something in caps lock a few times already. I don't know what, because my MooBot stops it, but hopefully this will be a stream full of Switch script. Toby Mori says, well, it depends on you guys. You can create ones. You see something which is funny, but I think we already have one. Kansa DK, welcome to the stream, and hey there. Caps, well, you're talking of caps like having some seconds of my stream captured again, and I was talking about caps lock because you guys are using caps lock too much in the chat. This is why my moobot is a little bit strange to you. Anyways, I guess the bus stop will be over here, because the park entrance will sit down there, and the supply area will definitely be over here. We can already go in, and by the way, we need this darker one over here. The only problem with the darker one is that this is too glossy for my taste. So if we, I guess if we use that one over here. Oh, it's now we can't actually use this. It's way too glossy. I actually don't think that this is gonna work. Anyways, we might just want to have the entrance to this area over here. Okay, so I plan to then go in and have a little supply area down there. So the entrance will be over here, and we will have a little bit of a supply area over here. I don't know if I can squeeze it in, but Ayoldo 5674, hopefully that was pronounced correctly. Thank you and for following, and welcome to the stream. Leon VH, now that I read the chat, I think you can better start with the toilet. Yeah, Epedemic would be happy about this, wouldn't he? Anyways, so we might just have a little, I don't know if we can make this properly, but let's try to do this. I hope that we can. No, we can't. Okay, I just need to then connect those a little bit like this. Let's see. That should work. It does work. That's just fine. And another one over here. Yeah, it's better. It's working better. Okay. So there we go, we do have this little area over there. Cooper207, thank you for following and welcome to the stream. Yeah, the follower count, Canada DK, it rocked up really like hell. I mean, like, I think within the last week we just made over 200 followers here on Twitch, which is actually pretty great. And you guys on YouTube, you can't see this, but we are at the moment at 568 followers on Twitch. So that's pretty cool, because I do like if we get more and more people here on this channel having fun on, you know, just having fun, not on, but having fun with Planet Coaster and other games, just with a really active chat. That's pretty cool. I actually like this a lot. So let's try it. There we can first move in with the concrete roof over here as little, you know, there we go, and we will have the bus stop. And I'm also looking into actually building a bus, but that might be something I'm going to do off screen then, because that will take too much time for a Let's Play. So basically this is the idea, but yeah. Let's see, realistically I need to, okay, that should be it. And then we will have some markings on the ground pattern later on, but first of all, let's use this building and make some little nice planters over here to round up this edge over here. Maybe we can also enlarge this quite a bit, because we will have some stairs going down over here then. I think that's just fine. I don't know where we will have the parking lot, but we might just, maybe we do squeeze in the parking lot over here. I don't know. Maybe we don't do any, but RCT Cassie proposed to put the London bus as a placeholder. Yeah, I might do this. Lime Lizard asks if I do build a metro station. Actually, this is a pretty nice idea, because I thought squeezing in this metro station in the middle of this over here, because that's, you know, a good idea. Fluxtrans, welcome there, and yeah, new Let's Play is starting today, and this is called Clean Canyon. We are going to, yeah, as I already said, squeeze in a little park into this canyon area over here, which is definitely not finished. It's work in progress terraforming, by the way, guys. But we are starting, as voted on Twitter, with this little arrival area. But it's a great idea, Lime Lizard, to have a metro station going on down here, because I don't want to build the entire track, and I don't want to destroy the landscape by just another train. So we might do this station in here, and I'm definitely using a monorail for it. And we might just we might just use it and build a little bit of a little track over here so that it is still in test mode the entire time, and you know, it's just moving around. That will be a nice idea, I guess. Okay, now let's get in with the planter over here. I want to use... By the way, Flux, how are you doing? I saw your latest episode on City Skylines, and I have to say, on, you know, the one with Strict, and it's so great. Monster Fabi 3D GGG, welcome to the stream, and thanks for the follow, man. Wait, can we just... Yeah, there we go. And Sam1733, thank you also for following, and welcome to the stream. Enjoy! So... Alright, as Lime Lizard says, you should use the monorail for the metro. Yes. Goro Bay, I guess it should be. Thank you for following, man, and welcome to the stream. By the way, guys, you on YouTube, you little nice viewers, because this is, you know, we don't get that much done as in a usual Let's Play. Since this is the case, the episodes will be most likely 30 minutes long, so that we at least get some stuff done. I think that's just fair to do so. And Fluxfans says, I'm good, and thank you. How are you? Well, Flux, I'm doing pretty well today. Also, I have to say, I was jogging a few hours ago, and I completely failed, because, like, it's getting hotter and hotter here in Germany, and somehow the air wasn't that good, and after 3 kilometers, I completely had to stop, and made a little break, but in the end, I managed to go for 10 kilometers again, so it was okay. But after the first 3-ish kilometers, I felt like I'm never going to run again. That was really bad. But anyways, apart from that, I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, after I was feeling pretty bad. It's not that much for a running camel, is it? So, but yeah, it was definitely, like, I didn't do anything today, and maybe this is like a cold head start. That was maybe not the best idea I ever had, and I think that this was also one of the reasons why I felt that bad. And also the air was terrible, was really sticky, really, like, you know, as if a thunderstorm is coming, and it's, yeah, really thick air, not that cool. Cancer DK says, in Denmark we had a park with a monorail with motorbike bicycles. It was a great way to see the park from above. A monorail sounds like a great idea. Yeah, well, the monorail is cool when you can see the park from above, but I will use it as a subway, so you might not see that much from the park. But yeah, the idea is cool. And Pete for Life Gaming, hi there, and welcome to the stream. So let's see. Okay, that's as simple as it should be. Okay, I don't know if we continue with those colors, but I pretty much think that we can just use this for the beginning. That should be just fine. And let's just use this one. I think this is still, yeah, that's still one of the Uthris. Yo man, how are you doing? Are you finished with your stream, by the way? I just jumped in for a few seconds, but then I got hungry and I stopped watching and made my food. Slapstone also joined this stream, and I say hello to you. Monster Gamer 201. No, there's no hello for you, sorry. You just finished, about to go eat myself. Oh, that's cool. Ottomanen, thank you for following, man, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, as I said, because quite a lot of people now came into the stream, this is a live YouTube recording at the same time, so don't be confused if I explain a little bit more without interacting completely with the chat. So this is already one of the episodes. And by the way, for those people following on YouTube, I'm not, I would be, but I'm not able to call this a day when the episode is over, so I will have some hard breaks in between, so please forgive me. That will be a thing. The next episode will then just completely start with my voice talking completely on. Maybe if I do check the time, we could do, so maybe, wait a second, I could try. We are 14 minutes now in this episode, so maybe we'll manage it, but I'm not too sure if I remember correctly. Or guys, you should remind me at 9:45 that I have to end the first episode. That would be nice. But yeah, the chat is going crazy already. So Ben Does Dank Memes also is joining, and so hey there, man, because I totally forgot Yeah, and Rudi is also there. So hi Rudi, how are you doing? So let's see that we can manage to fill in this little area over here. I really see, guys. That will be a pretty long let's play if we continue doing it like this. In 15 minutes, yeah, we are not going to end then. I'm just going to end then the first episode of the let's play, because I want to get out 30 minutes of an episode. So Ellipsis Gaming was asking if I'm gonna stop the stream in 15 minutes. No, I'm not. But we'll make a little break then after the second YouTube recording then, guys, because I need to call a little bit and then I'll join again. And I'm still hungry. I'm always hungry. I don't know why. Are camels always that hungry? I don't know. 41 viewers actually. Yeah, that's the first time I'm doing a let's play on Twitch, and it's the first time I've got over 40 viewers. Holy crap, guys. So that will be a funny chat, I hope. Lime Blizzard, will there be trucks load at the back of the park because you need somewhere for new coaster parts to be brought in? That's actually a pretty nice idea. I thought to do this for quite a while already, so maybe we are doing one as a little example, and you know, just as a little bit of a realistic touch to it. But yeah. Ottoman, this music is a random playlist from Epedemic Music, because I couldn't use real music, since we are also, as I said, in a YouTube episode, and YouTube would screw me if I'd use copyrighted music. So yeah, that's Stephen Works also joined. Hello there, and thank you for following, man. So let's see, we need a fence over here. Wait, where is the fence? Let's try this fence first. Yeah, I wanted to do a festival ground there, Marin YouTube, but as I said already, it's what we did for Koali was kind of one. Hi Sylph, and welcome as well. Sylph also joined this very exclusive first episode of the new Let's Play, and we are now with 42 viewers, which is crazy. I never had that much, and now as we are in a YouTube recording, this is pretty fun to see how this works out in the end. But yeah. Arceticasi says, you couldn't use real music, but what about Unreal music? No pun intended. Definitely have to look into this. No, just kidding. But I think the Epedemic music is kind of nice, so I just choose like 20 to 30 titles for this stream, and I'll enlarge this playlist by every stream we have, so that should be fine. But yeah. So Uthris also says hey to Sylph, as well as Fluxtrans and Woody2107WD. Thank you for following, man, and welcome to the Camel Colleague Club. That's actually Camel Colleague Club. It's a 3 times C. That's kind of cool. Camel Colleague Club. Well, actually, it's still very ugly, this kind of follow notification. I have to change that. The green screen of the camel is still flickering around. What am I doing, by the way? I am a lazy camel. I should do this like this. There we go. Alright, so Peter Maniac again started to talk about his little problems in the back of his back, I should say. Well, I think we might just get rid of those two. Yep, there we go. Move this in a little bit more. And now this one goes over here. And yeah, Sylph, that's also a cool version for CCC. Calm, cool and collected man, he says. So wait again. Okay, so we need to finally have this over here, and then let's see what's going on. Yeah, Merum YouTube says, what I mean is a festival ground with a fun fair or something. Actually, yeah, I was looking into building something like that, but I think after the Koali Beach episode where I did the little party area, I'm kinda done for the moment with this kind of stuff. Not because I don't like, but because I just want to move on and try some more different stuff. So for example, a lot of stuff with billboards is in the plans, so I'm also looking into something really cool. Hopefully it turns out cool, I hope so at least, with those billboards, and then we will see. if there is any time left, but you couldn't complain that I have 2 less projects. So at this time, I think that I have a lot of projects going on, which do fill my schedule quite nicely, though. So I'm not gonna do anything new you know, which is not based on a small collaboration or stuff like that in the near future, because I think that's just way too much to do. And I still do have a normal life, you guys know. And yeah, Sylph was, by the way, on holidays, and he returns. And I might just say this because I got quite a lot of YouTube comments asking where Sylph is, and I think most of them are quite happy that you are back, man. And yeah. So the guys are talking about a suspended steam tram. I guess somebody mentioned that already in the chat, that he has built some of with the suspended coaster. I missed somehow who it was, but yeah. Okay. So, alright, so what's going on? Sylph says regarding his holidays, was great, very sportsy. We went to Austria and did some survivaling, hiking, rafting, that kind of stuff. That sounds awesome! I'm really jealous. While he was on holidays, I was sitting in my flat doing stuff for university and also doing stuff at work, because we had a pitch going on at work, so that meant I had some really nice evenings in the agency. Actually, that's what's going on when you are in the pitch mode. Wait. Why are you... Alright, so let's just try to fill them in like this. Okay, actually, I have to turn out the snap to ground tool. I still need to have some more various trees going on. So that's also nice. And maybe this again. And maybe that big one. Okay. Okay, so actually people can go back down there again. So it's already turning out kind of nice, I guess. So what's going on there in the chat? So seems like a pretty active holiday, Epedemic says, and this sounds like as Sylph had a pretty nice and active holidays. Lime Lizard is asking if if we are excited for the first launched flying coaster in the Phantasialand, and I'm pretty excited for this. First, because I've never been to one, and second, because Phantasialand always delivers great coasters in the recent couple of years, so that's pretty nice. Lime Lizard, Ottoman asks, what do you study? Well, I do study digital leadership, and for most of you guys on YouTube, you might already know this, because I have this weird. No, it's actually not weird, but it's I stopped this because of time issues, but I have some university diaries on my channel. So basically it's a studies to be prepared for the challenges the future will give us in terms of digitalization. And this is not down to the technical part of it. Well, it is partly, but most of all it's down to the management and the innovation and visionary part of it. So we try and get into it as much as possible, how to deal with new technologies and new possibilities, and just keeping an eye on it, how you can use them rather than just trying to avoid them, just being very open-minded in terms of what you can do with the new stuff, and yeah, then just see and what you can do with it, so that you can actually improve yourself and also your company and everything like that, with the new possibilities given from the digitalization. And I have to say, it's a quite interesting, no, actually it's a really interesting studies. So basically, yeah. So Toby Murray, full of fast passes. Wait, what's going on? Where some years ago? Oh, Phantasialand. He's okay. He talks about a lot of different ones, different fast passes for the Phantasialand. But anyways, I still don't know if I had any. Well, anyways, RCT Cassie says, I always like you, University, and whatever Wednesday videos. They work as great podcasts for me. Oh, that's pretty cool to hear. I'm looking also into making some new of those whatever Wednesday videos in the near future, because I still miss them a lot. And yeah, basically that's it. So realistically, guys, help me just a tiny little bit. If we are doing this bus station over here now, it should be located right here, right? So the little stand where people can be covered from the heat, basically. So we might just have one here and some different parasols over there and there, just to keep people, you know, that people can sit down for a while. That might be a good idea, right? But first of all, let's bring in the path so that let's turn on the, where is the railing on ground path? There we go. And we might want to use the smaller one so that we can actually connect this. Okay, so cool. We might start over here and just bring this completely. Wait, I just turned off angle snap for whatever reason. Why is it? Okay, wait a second. I need to flatten the terrain first, because otherwise that looks pretty damn unsexy over here. So let's do this for a second. So I can also have the kind of nicely going down. But anyways, Steven Works, had to teach elders how to use an iPad once, never gonna make that mistake twice. Title Dulo Who? What? Thank you for following. Title Dulo Who, I guess that's the right name. Thank you for following, man, and welcome. So just to finish Steven Works, those people are really, really slow and negative. Yeah, I've got a... Okay, I might just tell the story quickly, and basically I'm gonna miss then a little bit of the chat, but I want to tell the story, guys, because it's quite funny. I've been to how's it called? Well, a little event where people from, you know, from professors and very important people talk about very important stuff in a way. So it was in Berlin in a forum, and it was like really what about algorithms, so like the good and the bad of algorithms. And I have to say it was a really, really interesting event, because those people were like politicians and professors and people who had a lot of knowledge about it. There was also somebody who was mainly doing a kind of social funded company that looks into algorithms and tries to translate them in a language so that everybody can understand what those algorithms do. And I still have to say, Dave the Spring, thank you for following, man, and welcome to the stream. And I still have to say that I was pretty happy to be at this event, because it was really... Does it slope down over here? It does, right? So let's see. Wait, I actually would need to... Oh, it does. Okay, we definitely have to change this. Yeah, but as I said, this was a nice event. They were talking like with the positive and negative aspects of the algorithms in general, but most likely they talked about how positive algorithms are for our everyday life, and they also explained why they are, and they really explained it in a pretty good way. And after 1.5 hours, there was kind of an open space where you can, where you could like, yeah, just put some questions to them, and they might just want to answer them. And the first very thing which happened was that an old guy, I would assume he was like in the middle of his 60s, I guess, or 70s even, maybe 70s. He literally jumped off his chair, raised his arm like a madman, and screamed like, okay, and how can politicians save me from this wizardry? And I was like, what the hell is going on? Did he even listen the last 1.5 hours? So basically they explained why algorithms are good and how we can handle them, and why the politics, you know, can just do basic stuff, and why other people are important for making those algorithms be a part of our everyday life on a good basis. And that was so ridiculous. I mean, like, he just jumped off his chair, didn't listen at all, and just, you know, pushed out a sentence like this, and I was like, okay, that's, you know, that's what I go to work for. But yeah, Anyways, that was the little story. And so MKMZZANG, I can't spell your name, so I'm just gonna read out all the letters. Thank you for following and welcome to the stream. So we might just have Axel_Adi1. I hope that was better in terms of pronunciation. Thank you for following, man. So, alright, I couldn't follow the chat, so I'm trying to join the chat again if the guys are going to tell a new story. At least I see that Sylph is still here, because Epedemic just jumped in and said that Sylph is still there, and Sylph was typing just laughing my ass off, but I don't know which this was related to. Maybe my story, because I think it's a funny story, but maybe not.